Welcome back, people. Obviously, this is going straight back into what it was. I still have a few things that I could do on YouTube that I probably should get done at some point, but we're not going to worry about that. Right now, I have at least two of my dogs sitting back, relaxing, watching me as I stream this. Obviously, I'm going to sit there and wait until this goes by, and then I'll be right back.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Just be noted, he never says about Kenny's kid. That's kind of sad. And weird. Anyways, this is the longest episode in season 1, so it's a good chance that I break it up. Fair warning, there's a lot of blood in this episode. I should probably say this now before we properly get into it, so be careful if you are wary of blood, etc, etc, etc. Seems like killing a walker scared my dogs. Well,
Damn. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. Last night, I heard your friend Doug laying in bed just naming types of pie. It was driving me nuts. I think he's starting to lose it.
He's not the
Doug,
only.
not Doug.
Won't you cut him some slack?
Yeah, you're right.
At least in this
I
stream.
wish I knew for sure how much
Still be in
food
the
we had.
description in the videos.
We'll manage.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Oh, he's a bit racist, I'll be the first to say. You know.
He's just an old racist asshole. That's his deal.
Well, he needs to get over that and start finding a way to pull his weight. Heart problems or not, we should all be out here trying to find food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat. Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
That was like
Shit,
a
was that
throwaway
Kenny?
rifle, man.
I don't know. Come on.
Bird would explode.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
Who raided your camp?
I don't know. Guys with guns.
Please, we won't bother you, I swear!
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him.
Please,
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing!
just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever.
Okay, so it should be noted, from what I understand, we don't hear much about that fucking school and like what type of people were in it. But if I ever have a kid, which I don't know the likelihood of, because my contract has me set up into going into special operations within the U.S. Army, if I ever have my kid go, oh, my dad's or parents this, I would not be happy in that.
I don't care. Please.
We gotta get him out of there.
We'll try.
Oh God, thank you!
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry!
Lee, the strap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Shit, walkers.
Some man,
Now or never, Lee.
Please!
It's a
Get
big
me out
guy.
of this!
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Oh Jesus, those things are gonna be here soon. There has to be
Oh,
a
that
way
ain't
out of
gonna work.
this.
Get me out of this!
Lee, are you nuts?
man.
Quit fucking around. Try something else.
Hurry!
I didn't realize you could drop the train till now.
This is bad. Really bad.
Just get me out, please!
That blood and screaming? We're gonna be surrounded any minute.
Choppity chop.
Lee, it has to be now.
No, no, no! Try the trap again! Anything, please!
Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking leg.
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry. We have to go now.
Oh, and it's still connected.
Lee, I can't
Just
keep
a
him back
tad.
forever.
At least they're smart enough to put a tourniquet belt on
Is
him.
he?
He passed out.
Yeah. Yeah, I did cut David free.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
It's a bit different from the like on stream chat. I usually
Behind
do
you!
this. I'm not scared.
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move.
The man fell in his own feet. I'm not outing. That's a hell of a way to die. I'm not gonna lie, it is. So if you guys hear me eating in the background, I'm a bit hungry. Starving actually. A bit like these guys. I think this episode's called Starved Out. Definitely ain't wrong. Also, if anyone is curious, because I did put my, I did stream the full video, you know, the blooper bit and all that stuff, and I can't upload that to YouTube if anyone would want to see like the whole video that we do, the setup and all in. I probably won't without someone asking because it's not really the most interesting thing. But we'll see.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
We're bringing back the wounded man.
What happened?
Who the hell are these?
Don't have time to explain.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
Watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader
That
of
is
this little
adorable,
group, but
by
we can
the
make
way.
our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in
I don't mean to interrupt. But I'm not. It's weird because I hate Lily as a character because I've played through these games several times. That's usually how it goes in groups like this. You know, you're the good fucking god when you distribute it, and when it goes low, you're a Nazi because you don't give everyone something. That's fucking something. That's for sure.
charge. Those people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens
No,
next.
Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel safe for you to sit on the fence, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall? You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to. You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
Alright, time to be an asshole. It's weird, honestly, because you don't know who's eating and who hasn't, and you can't feed your own group of people and all that stuff. But you know exactly kind of food to take care of. You got 4 pieces of food, and you got to sit there and debate about it and all that stuff. And it's not even food, it's snacks. And obviously, as much as you'd like to help in, it's not worth it. In my personal opinion, you just came into the group, you could be fine. The cat. Cat, yeah.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Right. I could actually talk to the dictator herself.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
For now. Keep an eye out.
Fine.
Alright.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Duck. I don't talk to Duck, you know?
How you doing, Duck?
How you doing,
I'm okay.
Duck?
Me and Clementine are coloring.
Guess what it is?
I don't know. A dog?
Nope.
Oh, I know. It's a goat, right?
No.
Catch you later, Duck.
Bye, Lee.
Talk to Kenny, you know, talk to a few of the important people around.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
The coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
I'd love to see some of the balls when it comes to relationships. Anyways, obviously gonna feed
Want something to eat?
Kenny.
Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
No.
Come talk to me once my boy's taken care of.
I think I'm gonna settle on the 4 people. The kids, obviously, Kenny and Mark, and maybe Doug. Maybe Doug.
Leave it to Doug
instead.
to rig
I
up a
don't know.
warning system out of garbage. Hey, Doug.
What's up, Lee?
What are you
What are you
working
working
on,
on?
Doug?
I've worked up a little warning system for outside.
It's just some old string of
and
bells.
Some old bells.
No, it's a lot of string, wired to several bells, strategically placed to let us know when the walkers are coming, where they're coming from, and how long till they get here.
Nice. Think Katya can save
Think
that
Katya
guy?
can save that guy?
Maybe. I mean, I know about computers, but that doesn't mean I can fix a calculator.
But you probably could fix a calculator.
Well, yeah. Good point.
Take it easy, Doug.
You too, Lee.
I might feed Doug instead. It makes a bit more
At
sense.
least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
Will you hold the damn
You know.
board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him. You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing. She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Need any help with the wall?
So bloody rude.
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Here, Mark.
I mean,
this
to be
is-
fair, Mark asked first.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry. Give it a rest, man. Things are different. Being a racist is outdated.
Oh, and that's what you think this is? Is that what
It
you
is
told me?
true.
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that
You're
means
like
getting this
16,
damn
mate.
wall fixed.
You're about as
So I
old
would
as the change in
appreciate
your
it
pocket.
if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
God damn. A man. He needs to calm down and he ain't doing it. I'm gonna give Doug a nice little snack. Give him a few, crackers,
Hey, Doug.
you know.
Don't suppose I could interest you in some food.
Yeah, crackers and cheese.
Actually, why don't you keep my share today? I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me and not Carly, but I owe you a lot more than half a day's rations.
Hey, if
Damn.
the boy doesn't want his food, hand it this way.
It doesn't work like that. I'll decide who gets the food.
Well, decide smart. You don't really want to piss me off, do you?
I won't piss you off. I mean, I could starve you all of a half a day's worth of rations, but I guess, you know, because I tried to give it to Doug, and you know, he said, "Oh, you should keep it." I think that's how it's gonna be. I'll talk to
Hey,
Ben.
is
I
my
don't
friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way. So who
So, are you?
Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
How you holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
You'll be prepared next time.
You'll be prepared next time.
Next time? Yeah.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
We get a demo try. That's for
Hey,
sure.
Doc. How about a little food? Here.
And some cheese
Yeah.
and crackers.
Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Half an apple.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Completely forgot it pops up that
Want something
that
to
she
eat?
likes apples. I forgot about that.
Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gave him
yeah. You
something.
can come down.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Usually, where I never get any of these. I'm gonna keep it to myself this time. Usually, I don't. It's a very weird decision. But Doug said I should have it, so that's gonna be my mentality. Not Doug, my bad. Dog. If you guys are curious, tune into
Not such an easy
season
job,
1,
is it?
episode 1, part 2. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I named it. Yeah. Season 1, episode 1, part 2.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have
See
the strength
exactly
to
what
do
it
this
is.
every day.
It's in the
I don't have a choice.
description as well.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that
I
offer to
didn't
come
give
with
your
us.
wife anything to
More
eat.
than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out!
No one else.
What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
He's working on a way out of it, which is way smarter.
Ken, Lee!
In my opinion.
Come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Kaja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Oh shit.
The axe! Hurry!
Let's see how bad this works. I've had it forget me before.
Shit, it's stuck! I got him!
I got him! Wait. I don't know how to get dragged into that
Push it off! I don't want to hit you!
Thanks.
No problem. We gotta watch each other's backs, right?
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
I'm allergic to bullshit,
He was
my
bitten,
bad.
and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected.
All infected.
Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Doug, it works.
Of course it works. I told you.
Shit, where'd this string come from?
Watch where you're walking, man.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
Are they the people that raided your camp?
I don't think so. But they all had their faces covered, so I don't know.
There's just two of them. We need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You all right?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this. That's far enough.
Oh, shit. Okay. No problem.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'll go too. Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Apparently got no one watching.
You've got a deal.
We'll go to the dairy. I do know, and I will say this as like kind of a behind the scenes because I've already made my choice. Apparently, like originally planned, you used to be able to sit there and, you know, say, no, we're fine, and you're able to sit there and go for at least a week until, like, the final decision is made with the group pushing for it, and this time
We'll
around
bring
they don't.
some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact
Makes
with the
sense.
fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky. Ugh, I shouldn't have turned down that food you offered me earlier.
That is one runaway train of thought.
Sorry.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Grew up in
I grew up
Macon.
in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
I'm gonna quickly, phone a little bit of a friend. You know. Phone a bit of a friend. From what I do know, and I am making this episode a bit longer than I could, I've already hit that 30-minute mark, which is where I've been stopping my streams as of lately. Alright, I've got my answer, but I have been trying to find a bit of things to sit there and, have like the background noise, like not background noise, the background information for the episodes. I do know, I think I mentioned this last episode, there was a thing with hashtag Save Doug because it was directly resemblant of a crew member on the, I believe, Telltale team that was working on the game or something like that. So it was pretty interesting. This time around, from what I know, with this episode, there's a lot of foreshadowing. I'm not gonna point it out, because I feel like it ruins it just a bit. But there's a lot of foreshadowing, and it's the longest episode that will take about 3 hours, roughly speaking, depending on what I do. So yeah.
We work
Anyways,
as a group.
it's a democracy.
All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
9, including the
Not
kids.
including the kids.
Well, 10 actually, if you count the new guy.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
What should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Gary did not like that disagreement.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on. Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
They never go and grab the man's crossbow. The band didn't know the group, which is kind of respectable, I guess. But I'd yoink the fucking crossbow, so crossbow is a pretty good weapon to have in this case.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
555-0199.
The fence keeps them out?
Probably including the
You
local
betcha.
area.
They fry
I
like
would
bugs
think
in a
they've got
zapper.
A lot of things.
We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You
And
guys
a
must
few
know
gallons
thing or
of
two about
power at all.
running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Ever have any
Ever have any
accidents?
accidents?
Nah. It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
I don't think you
Oh my
could say
goodness,
that.
That place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Kenny's working on getting us somewhere safer. He doesn't think the motor inn will stay safe forever.
Sounds like a smart man.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Gave up the only fucking rifle, which I guess is fair, but you could have
Mark,
stumbled
Lee,
across.
why don't you take a
crossbow.
look around? Once you get settled in,
Just
I could
saying.
use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we
let's
can
make sure
think
the
about
place-
bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Yeah, it's a cold day out. I can definitely feel it in my hands. I can feel the arthritis I've gotten at this point. Don't like it, honestly.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Oh, you fix it faster than that, mate. Come on.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
How many weapons do you have?
Scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
We can't
Your
be
first
the first
guess.
people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Sounds like Glenn. Could be more. Yeah, I was about to say, generators aren't an issue. I'm not gonna lie though, but trading gas for that, and then they moved on to find people that they... That sounds a bit like Glenn. I'll bring it up later if I remember, but I think... Just saying, everything should be pretty clear.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
I'll take as long as I can. He said he was an older guy, man. He, you know, probably one of them, Rue-weld people, you know, from Macon.
Too bad it's broken.
Probably.
I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Mind if I try to fix
Sure,
it?
that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for climbing. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Alright. I ain't eat kids. No. But apparently, I mean, because some of the comments made, I've seen some people like
Could be
try
useful
to
if I
think.
can find some boards to cut.
I think it's Danny is a pedophile. I'll try to
Could
get
be
the voice
useful
line
if
to
I can
happen.
Find some boards to cut.
Oh, yeah.
Mind if I use one
But,
of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, no, so he's a pedophile. I'll try to get the voice line if I remember well enough. I'll try to point it out. I think it's scripted. You just gotta pay attention to it all. I gotta find some rope to fix this up. I'm just saying,
good,
you can
but I need
make
some
a
rope.
rope swing with only one thing of a rope. It could just be me thinking that. It'd be a bit more. We don't worry about the first farm. The first farm doesn't matter around here. Gonna open up the shoe
This
bucket.
rope is perfect for the swing.
Yeah, I did. I saved Duck. I put all the decisions I made in the descriptions here. I'll try to pull it up. I know it's like 30 minutes into episode 2, but what's it? Details. Yeah, so I didn't realize that. I forgot I wrote this. But I saved Duck. So yeah. I wrote that one wrong, so it probably didn't make sense. Weirdly enough, only 30% of people saved Duck other than myself. That was like the lowest percentage that I had. Other than people flying to Herschel. Other than that, I was over. So, it's pretty weird. Got that rope, by the way. Gonna try going to house. Why are you knocking on the door?
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many
How many
rooms in
rooms
this
does
house?
this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom
It
built.
looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
When will dinner be
When
ready?
will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family
How's your
been
family
holding
holding
up
up?
since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Your family's
The
done an
place looks
amazing job
amazing.
of keeping this place up.
Well,
I'm
aren't you
curious.
sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Alright,
What happened to
your
the rest
staff?
of your staff?
It's always a good
We've had our share of
thing.
tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
So I was curious. Morbid thought, how long does it take to cook human flesh to an edible level? Actually pretty easy. It's a very high sodium content meat. So we have a lot of salt on our bodies, which, you know, we fought wars over for a reason. But anyways, I quickly looked it up. I was a bit curious on their on like what their jobs were before, 'cause she said that they came straight home. And it just says dairy farmer. So she must be lying. I was a bit curious.
All right. This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
I can't be the only one to think Danny and fucking Andy look about mid-30s, right? About 20 years ago. I could be wrong. Talk to Mark a bit.
So what have you found out?
Also, what is it?
It's
I've
looking
had a
like
lot
good
of
place to
people.
stay.
Generator might be a problem. Andy said
I've had
it's
a lot
tricky
of people
and repairing it takes him a while.
Say it's
Still,
like
it's
pork.
a hell of a lot
It's
more
just a
secure
salty
than the
version
motor.
of pork.
Now keep
I don't
looking
know.
around.
Well, I'm
All
going
right,
on a
keep me
tangent of
posted.
what I know about human flesh, but I'm 100% not a cannibal. I'll tell you that much. Alright, I'm gonna go fix up the generators. I did get my axe back. I think I just realised that.
Mark, help you with
Let's
that
go fix that
perimeter.
perimeter.
Oh, good.
Hopefully
Fence
someone
will
can fix
stop
my
a
boat.
walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great.
It isn't doing
I'll
nothing.
turn
though.
off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
My old little boss at home keeps on wanting to come in and relax with me. He immediately regrets it by hearing the things on the from the game.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before
In this
drawing
part,
any
so
conclusions.
I can't wait until
The
everyone's
weird thing about this that
Everyone
I do
besides
know
Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist?
this is where
As
the
if tensions
bandits
weren't
are,
high enough.
and they know
Sorry,
where the
man, it
bandits
just-
are,
it popped
obviously
out.
speaking.
I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
But
relax.
They
You're not
turn
making
it off
things any
right.
better riling
The
them up.
light indicates if it's on or off. And obviously
There's
speaking, you know, they know the bandits are here, so they're trying to get them killed or injured.
Lee,
Bring into
it's
that
dead.
weird fucking room.
Come on, let's push it off.
But we'll get into that later. We'll see it later.
Looks like he's stuck. Disgusting.
I would keep Arrow personally. It's
Come on.
weird.
I'm
A
sure
little
there's still a few
big-eared
more.
Joe looks almost exactly
Once
like
this
that
fence is
emoji.
patched up, this place
I
will
was
be a
joking on that one.
fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
I just need to shove a chef's hat on her.
Yeah, well, it's
Useless
useless
like
without
us.
gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down
Yeah.
pretty well.
But you also have to remember, you're not the only one. You're, well,
got enough
it's
people
the
to
it's
take
the
this
force.
place by
It's
force if we have to.
inertia.
Sheesh, Lee.
Newton's
You
first
sound
law.
like Kenny.
It's
There's
acting on
another one.
gravity, and you have to
I
fix
see
that with gravity, stuff like that. You know, like it's not heavy, but it's not moving. Oh man, just a tad handsy here. I just have to remember,
You never get used to the smell, do you?
looking at some of them, they still have their
Nope.
guts. They didn't really get like eaten
Christ.
alive. They may have gotten
Can't stop
bit.
thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Just try to focus on the
this.
task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's
Did
tangled
never
up in there
mention
pretty
getting in.
good. Come on, help me get this
Could
thing
just
back
be
in
me, though.
place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Why did you jump across it, mate? Oh, down.
Little help
Can't
here,
have a
Lee?
dog. Can't have a dog sitting there, fucking beating my ass while I'm trying to fucking stream. Fucking Alaskan Molly will do it to you. I have no regrets in their actions.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get
I'm
down.
just gonna say this now, they would have made it if they didn't stop.
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
I don't know what the fuck Brucey is,
Now
but yeah.
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
It ain't right. We had a deal. I already got one of you.
Lee, get
Who
back
the
here!
fuck are you?
Food, you asshole. Get closer.
No fuel.
Show yourself. Behind the tractor.
So I grew up in with a farm family, you know.
Asshole. Did you really think
So I
you could
kind of
fuck
know
around
what
and
it's
see
like what it's like with that.
Try to lure me to the open.
Dude, it makes more sense than a fucking gun in my
Come on.
opinion.
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit, that hurts.
Don't think I can't
I grew up on a farm. That's usually not how tractors. I could be wrong. With how
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
This is not one of the dead ones just earlier.
I see him.
Hurry up.
Now there you are, boys. Wherever you're going.
Oh shit, I was not smart. Wasn't paying attention. My field of depth's a bit off. Telltale, yeah.
What happened?
It's definitely one of the better
It's one of
ones.
the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to.
I'm not paying attention, man. I'm a parent. As hungry as these motherfuckers are. And sadly, Lee has main character syndrome, and I have to follow him around with plot armor. I do plan on playing all of the Telltale games.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
There's 2 of them. If you're curious, you can check. My man actually looks crispy unlike the last one. That's something.
You okay?
And you throw him under the barrel.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Even though I could actually play Minecraft so I could stream it, but that game was
Let's get out of here.
definitely a weird one. Not even gonna close the fence.
Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection.
That answers your
Not like we
question
had
about
much
what
for
happened,
choice,
Matt.
but they did stop
Probably killed the
hassling
farm.
us.
Probably got killed.
God damn
By,
it! Doug
these
said
bandits?
this place was safe.
Or maybe they are Mac. Who knows?
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were gonna give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doug?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing. I love swings. Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah, I remember the swing of the treehouse. It took me a moment to memorize the whole damn thing again. Because, last Walking Dead video I did was, it's a while ago now, I think. Let me quickly check on the time. November 25th. And I had my episodes back to back, and I think that's what I'll do with this one tomorrow, obviously. Stream probably later.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy
Sure.
to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
I'm just saying I wouldn't trust that 2x4.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Not sure.
Not
Clem.
sure.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who
I know I
hurt
could have
Mark?
got shot in the neck
Yeah, we
like
have to
I
make
did
sure
when I
they don't
stepped
hurt
out of
anyone
areas.
else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
All right, Clem, that's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
There we go. I can't read it. I was so confused on what it said for a second.
Hey,
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katya need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Did Duck and Katya get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katya can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Right.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon, and we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
I know what a
So
civil
are you
is.
ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah. It'll be a
Let's
good
go off talk
opportunity
to everyone here.
find out a bit
I'm not
more
going to talk
about
to
what
Doc,
we're up
obviously. I
against.
don't even think
Let's
he can.
do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Now, I'm going to pause. Obviously speaking, I'm going to have to say this because it is YouTube and it is how it is. But here's like the kind of trigger warning 1 hour in. I would suggest skipping like the next 30 minutes or so. I'll mention when it's past, obviously speaking though. But rape is a very big thing that will be coming up. That is not directly said. I believe it's been a while since I've played the game, but it is very much hinted at. So I do have to give that warning. So other than that, you know, here's your time to click off now for a while, click ahead, you know. I'll try to timestamp the difference from this mention to afterwards. I'll try to timestamp it. I'm not fully sure if I'll remember getting around to it. But here's the warning, because it is definitely needed with things like this. Back to the regularly scheduled thing.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Alright, anyways, yeah, Save-A-Lot is a lot like Costco. I've never been to a Costco, though. I've been to a Save-A-Lot because I'm poor, but never been to a Costco.
Not yet.
They do have on-brand things, too.
I know
No,
it's
with the off-brand is like...
It's gotta be close.
Kind of there. Soup. ABC soup. I know they don't sell that at my Save-A-Lot.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
That's not how you hold a rifle, by the way. I wouldn't even have had a scope on it at this close of range.
You see anybody?
Stand your
Stay
guard.
on your guard.
Charlotte. Another quick fun fact, I'm going to pause it because it's going to be a lot of talking in between here. Now, this is like one of 3 weapons in all of The Walking Dead that's actually named. Obviously Danny's rifle, Charlotte, Negan's bat, I can't remember the name of it, and I can't remember the third person. I'm pretty sure it's a part of the show and not the games, but I can't fully remember.
Watch
untrained or not,
I'm gonna check out the
I wouldn't want a rifle, a fucking hunting scope. Like, you could fuck it up. I've given myself a real blister on my face with a scope by shooting it wrong. Like that. Like, you put the barrel through the fucking thing.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
Lee's
That's
obviously
what I was
pointing
thinking.
there, so that's helpful.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Got a nice little bass only in with me now. Alright.
Empty. Nothing.
Not gonna mention the fact that that is a St. John symbol, but hey. Trying to fix your shaking hand and my body doing a recoil prediction, fucking up that. So, when it comes to recoil and stuff like that,
Looks
and
like
your
they
shaking
expect you to
hand,
be here a while.
what I've always done, at least while deer hunting and stuff like that, you take in a whole breath like a, and you let half of it out. And you know that is always how I've
They're all
felt.
from
Breath. You don't go.
The first few days,
Because it
they
doesn't
pulled
calm
folks
your nerves,
together
it
to
doesn't
the
slow your
safe
heart
house by the
rate,
interstate.
but you go,
Anything worth taking?
and you hold it there for a bit, you know.
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Hey, little walkie-talkie.
What'd you find?
I think she mentions a walkie-talkie.
It's a video camera.
Oh,
Let me
I was
see
wrong.
that.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
No, I gotta point it out, because I did say democracy, obviously speaking. But, like, in a democracy, we got the president, and in this case, we'll use Lee as the example, right? And then you got people to help delegate it, you know, one for your war side, which in this case is kind of Lily in this matter, and then one for the people and making sure they're safe, which is Kenny. Which I don't get how they don't understand that. Right? Like, I can't be the only one to think about that. Also, well scheduled. I'm gonna dip in my army bias just a bit here. I'm pretty sure she was ex-Air Force, and that's saying she was Air Force at all and wasn't lying. I know there's a comic that used to be about her, and then it got changed or something like that. But, hey, could just be me, though. The hell?
Oh, man. Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Bit sad.
The hell?
Don't you fucking move.
Shit!
Hey, she's got a crossbow.
Down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know
Must save a lot of
you.
work, because don't wear this like that.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Who the fuck are you? Look, it's not safe up here in the woods. You gotta come back to the dairy.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot safer up here than down there, you best believe. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers. Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for...
No. There is a lot of things that I could talk about, and obviously speaking, it's as clear as day, at least if you've met someone and you know a bit of the psychology behind it. Yeah, it sounds like extreme feminism, but also just with a bad experience to men. Yeah, but the issue with that is when it comes to that, like, she said it, you know, coming and taking whatever you please. That can mean a lot of things, and I mean, it is seen later on. I will mention it near the end, obviously, when that pops up. You could tell there is some sort of PTSD attached to it from something, obviously, that happened afterwards in the new world, I guess I'll put it. You know, that something bad happened, obviously, with Danny in particular, so, it's a bit concerning, you know, but, hey, it could be lighthearted. It could not be hinted what I expect. It could be, very well be. Or it could be what I do expect, and you know, at the end of the episode, I will obviously bring it up about what I think it is and all that stuff, and some of the psychology behind it, especially with Jolene here.
God damn it!
No, she's dead, but
I was 5 seconds away from shooting her myself.
Well, maybe you shoulda.
Gotta make him think I'm on his side.
It's a clean shot,
trust
though.
me, it's a,
right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Pretty sure they're using hollow points with the exo rune. I could be wrong though. They take this fucking crossbow. Why don't they take the other one? Lack of continuity, man. It's gonna drive me fucking insane.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. They don't exactly see eye to eye on how we should be doing things.
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Lee is like 30 as well.
Don't wander too far. Dinner'll be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Right. I think I'm going to end this stream here, obviously, because it's going into the second half. I could push it a bit more because there's a nice in between. That's what it's going into. But I'm gonna still break it up into 2 episodes, it seems. In part 2, obviously, I'm going to talk a bit more about the psychology with it and that distrust that Jolene has for men. But I will say this now, coming from someone who has been near someone like that and has seen the psychology and all that stuff with it and has had it explained to them. rape from male figures like that can very well happen. It could cause ideas like that, and it fucks you up mentally. Obviously, if you're struggling with that, I would suggest going out and getting the help you need with it. I wouldn't say trying to hide it, but not everyone needs to know about it. Obviously speaking, it's your business, your thing. And if you ever feel like ending it, you obviously called the suicide hotline. It's a very important thing that a lot of people that don't utilize, sadly enough. But other than that, I hope everyone is good people. It's definitely something different. This one's a bit heavier than most when it comes to episodes. I know in the game it was meant to be a hard hitter, you know, a drag in with how dark the world has been, but it could rub people the wrong way, and after you know a few things, it hits a bit different, you know. Definitely different since my last playthrough. But other than that, everyone be good people, stay the same way you've always been. Hopefully you're not as bad as the St. John.